Is there any adult educated person on Earth who doesn't know about dinosaurs? The first thought would be there is hardly anyone who has never heard about them. Indeed, we learn about them as children when we barely start speaking cartoons, toys, drawings, and then movies, videos, and articles. The ancient lizards are often shown in the most surprising places. As a result, the average city dweller knows more about dinosaurs than about a bird on a branch outside their window. But are there many who know what was before the dinosaurs? What animals lived 100 million years before them? Or what fearsome beasts lived 50 million years after them? We bet there are far fewer experts here. But there must have been some creatures living on the planet at those times, right? And some of those creatures were scarier than the dinosaurs, if not in size, then in appearance. Today, you're going to discover what ancient fish had a bite force twice as strong as a modern polar bear. What ancient bird had a wingspan almost as large as an F-16 fighter jet? What monster had the body of a boar? And many more interesting things. Welcome to Ancient Animals Scarier Than Dinosaurs. Dear viewers, please like and subscribe to our channel. It's easy to do, and it will help us a lot. Your likes will help its algorithms to select interesting content and make it more accessible. According to one of the most compelling hypotheses, the first life on our planet appeared in the ocean. So, let's start with the dwellers of the ancient ocean. The hero of our first story is Dunkleosteus, a predator that reigned in the depths of the Devonian seas 100 million years before the dinosaurs. The genus Dunkleosteus includes several species, but we can talk about the most formidable one, Dunkleosteus terrelli. Imagine an ancient fish with body, fins, and tail like those of fish living in the mid-waters, not near the bottom. In biology, such fish are called pelagic. But pay attention to the head of the Dunkleosteus. An expert would immediately notice that it is not a plankton filter feeder or other consumer of marine minnows. The size and shape of the jaws clearly indicate it is a dangerous predator, a hunter of large prey. But the most interesting thing is that these intimidating jaws do not have teeth. A toothless predator? It's hard to believe, but that's what it is. The sharp protrusions you see in the mouth of the Dunkleosteus are not teeth, but simply pointed edges of the jaw. Moreover, the shape of the jaw is such that the cutting edges are sharpened against each other when they clamp together, a rather ingenious design. After studying the mechanics and strength of the jaws of Dunkleosteus, scientists made two key conclusions. First, they found that the jaws could open so quickly that they sucked water in like a pump, which works well when hunting smaller prey. Second, they discovered that Dunkleosteus had tremendous bite force. For example, calculations on a 6-meter-long Dunkleosteus showed a bite force of 4,400 newtons or 989 pounds at the lateral edges of the jaws and 5,300 newtons or 1,200 pounds at the points of the central protrusion. For comparison, the bite force of a present-day polar bear is 2,570 newtons. That's half as much. Bewildering, isn't it? These powerful jaws allowed Dunkleosteus to deal with nearly all prey with ease, except for one particular exception, which we'll reveal in a moment. But first, let's discuss its size, mass, and speed. Since the full skeleton of an adult Dunkleosteus has yet to be discovered, estimates put its length at 10 meters or 32 feet, and its weight in the range of 3 to 4 tons. For the late Devonian seas, this was the largest hunter. Despite its solid size, Dunkleosteus was fairly fast, capable of swimming at speeds of 32 to 40 kilometers per hour. That's a high speed for marine life of the Paleozoic era. As the largest and fastest predator, Dunkleosteus was at the top of the food chain, preying on ammonites, sharks, placoderms, and even other Dunkleosteus. Yes, this is the very exception we mentioned above. Cannibalism is scientifically proven in Dunkleosteus, leading to an interesting hypothesis. Perhaps the brutal introspective competition served as one of the main tools for the evolution of the species. The worst enemies of Dunkleosteus were actually its brethren, so its defenses improved in this direction. Note that in the 50 million years of the species' existence, it developed nothing to protect the back half of its body. It has remained open. This suggests that this part of the body was rarely attacked. and thus defense there never appeared in the process of evolution. Apparently, Dunkleosteus attacked the victim's head when it came to assaulting its brethren, a rational tactic, targeting the victim's most important organs without risking a return bite to its unprotected part of the body. Thus, in the course of evolution, those specimens with stronger defenses of the head, the front part of the back, and the abdomen gained an advantage. As a result, we see robust and tight-fitting armor protecting these parts, greatly increasing the chances of survival in case of lateral and frontal attacks by other Dunkleosteus. Of course, this is just a hypothesis, but it is quite plausible and recognized, with other alternatives being less convincing. For example, let's imagine that Dunkleosteus preferred to attack from the tail. What would happen with this tactic? Most likely, the attacked Dunkleosteus would try to wriggle out and bite the aggressor's tail. Picture two predators eating each other from the tail. Unlikely, right? Attacking the tail of the rival Dunkleosteus would risk losing its own tail, receiving serious damage in return, and most likely dying. It's unlikely that such a method could have taken hold in the course of evolution. Judging by the facts, Dunkleosteus was the apex marine predator of its time and was in harmony with its environment. Its extinction at the end of the Devonian is associated with two peaks in the global extinction process: the Kellwasser event 372 million years ago, and the Hangenberg event at the Devonian Carboniferous boundary 359 million years ago. According to current scientists, the Hangenberg event put an end to Dunkleosteus, possibly due to profound changes in the environment. This event likely stimulated the growth of microalgae in marine ecosystems. As they died and decayed, they took oxygen from the water, leading to the extinction of lower lengths of food chains, and eventually the mass extinction of apex predators like Dunkleosteus. In addition, sea currents may have changed during this period, and a large amount of hydrogen sulfide from deep waters entered coastal waters, further contributing to the extinction. The mystery of the extinction of Dunkleosteus is still waiting to be solved. One thing is known for sure: it was a magnificent and terrifying creature, perfectly adapted to its environment, and its story is a testament to the incredible diversity of life that has existed on our planet. From the terrifying depths of the Devonian seas, let's move forward in time and explore the Eocene epoch, about 41 to 33 million years ago. Here, we encounter Dorudon, a distant relative of modern whales and one of the early fully aquatic cetaceans. Dorudon offers a fascinating glimpse into the transition from land-dwelling to fully marine life. Dorudon, whose name means his spear tooth, was about 5 meters or 16 feet long and resembled modern dolphins, but with some key differences. Unlike today's dolphins, Dorudon had a more elongated body and a distinct tail fluke, indicating its adaptation to life in the open ocean. Its powerful jaws were lined with sharp teeth, ideal for catching fish and squid. This ancient predator played a crucial role in the marine ecosystems of its time. With a body built for speed and agility, Dorudon could navigate the vast oceans effectively, preying on smaller marine creatures and avoiding larger predators like Basilosaurus, a contemporary giant that reached lengths of up to 18 meters or 60 feet. Dorudon's streamlined body and powerful fluke allowed it to reach impressive speeds, making it a formidable hunter and a key player in the ancient oceans. Its fossil remains have provided valuable insights into the evolutionary path that led from land-dwelling mammals to the majestic whales we know today. The discovery of Dorudon fossils in places like Egypt's Wadi al-Hitan, also known as the Valley of the Whales, has shed light on the dramatic evolutionary changes that occurred over millions of years. These fossils reveal the adaptations that enabled mammals to conquer the ocean, showcasing the incredible journey of life on Earth. Next, we soar into the skies of the Miocene epoch, about 6 million years ago, where we meet Argentavis magnificens, one of the largest flying birds ever discovered. Imagine a bird with a wingspan of up to 7 meters or 23 feet, almost as wide as an F-16 fighter jet. Argentavis, often called the giant taratern, was a master of the skies. Weighing around 70 kilograms or 154 pounds, this colossal bird relied on its powerful wings to glide effortlessly for long distances, conserving energy while scanning the ground for prey. Its beak was sharp and hooked, perfect for tearing into the carcasses of large mammals. Argentavis likely used a combination of soaring and gliding to cover vast areas in search of food, making it an apex aerial predator of its time. Argentavis lived in what is now South America, a land teeming with diverse and unique wildlife. Its impressive size and hunting prowess ensured it had few rivals in the skies, allowing it to dominate the prehistoric landscape. The fossils of Argentavis provide a remarkable glimpse into the past, revealing the adaptations that enabled such a large bird to take to the skies. Its story is a testament to the diversity and adaptability of life on Earth, showcasing the incredible forms that evolution can produce. From the skies, we now move to the vast grasslands of the Oligocene epoch, about 34 to 23 million years ago, where we encounter Paraceratherium, one of the largest land mammals to ever walk the Earth. Paraceratherium, also known as Indricotherium or Beluchitherium, stood at an astounding height of over 5 meters or 16 feet at the shoulders, and could reach up to 8 meters or 26 feet in length. Weighing around 20 tons, it was a true giant dwarfing modern elephants. This enormous herbivore had a long neck and legs, allowing it to reach the high branches of trees to feed on leaves, twigs, and shrubs. Its size provided protection from predators, as few animals would dare challenge such a colossal creature. Paraceratherium roamed the forests and plains of Eurasia, from China to the Balkans. Its impressive size and feeding habits played a crucial role in shaping the ecosystems of its time, influencing the growth and spread of vegetation. Fossils of Paraceratherium have been found across a wide range of locations, providing valuable insights into the life and times of this ancient giant. Its story adds another fascinating chapter to the history of life on Earth, showcasing the diversity and grandeur of prehistoric mammals. Now, let's delve into the world of terrifying land predators. Meet Andrewsarchus, a mammalian carnivore that lived during the Eocene epoch about 45 to 36 million years ago, known from a single skull discovered in Mongolia. With an estimated length of up to 5 meters or 16 feet and weighing around 1,000 kilograms or 2,200 pounds, Andrewsarchus was one of the largest terrestrial carnivorous mammals ever known. Its powerful jaws and sharp teeth made it a fearsome hunter. Andrewsarchus's skull, which measures 83 centimeters or 33 inches in length, suggests it had a strong bite capable of crushing bones. This made it an apex predator, likely preying on large herbivores and scavenging carcasses. The discovery of Andrewsarchus provides a fascinating glimpse into the predatory behaviors and ecological roles of ancient mammals. Its large size and hunting prowess ensured it had few competitors, making it a dominant force in its environment. Although only a skull has been found, the fossil evidence of Andrewsarchus offers valuable insights into the diversity and adaptability of prehistoric life. Its story highlights the incredible evolutionary paths that have shaped the predators of our planet. From the terrifying Dunkleosteus of the Devonian seas to the colossal Paraceratherium of the Oligocene grasslands, these ancient animals were scarier than dinosaurs in their own unique ways. Their stories showcase the incredible diversity and adaptability of life on Earth, reminding us of the countless forms that evolution can take. Today, their fossils continue to fascinate and inform scientists, helping us piece together the history of our planet and the creatures that once roamed it. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding the complex web of life that has existed for millions of years. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let us know which ancient animal fascinated you the most and what other prehistoric creatures you'd like to learn about. Stay tuned for more exciting explorations of the ancient world. This has been Ancient Animals Scarier Than Dinosaurs. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.